My name is Kelsey Ross, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Now, uh, as you know, I've pretty much got to a certain point at this game. Sorry. Pretty much as you can see from my level, yeah, level 41, and I had like a crazy amount of points. I did put some uh on my what you call it on this thing. I still think it's a little bit slow, like to get the full thing charged up. I did notice that this thing can go, uh, for that, but I kind of didn't like the idea of it. But don't get me wrong, I might give it a go. I am stuck with Gerudo spell, tree line, and this, and I'm gonna be going back to this because this thing has just been saving my ass. And especially I've been level up a little bit with this. I'm now done with this area, so again, oh pardon me. I still need to like get this up in the road and also getting this because I'm kind of like working on getting this middle tree done and maybe get a few more of this. But so far, I'm practically like actually having fun with this game, and even that I did the hunt. So the last two episodes, well, sorry, the last three episodes, when I did the third episode on for that following day, because again the two see these two bonus videos, the two hunts, they were more from Sunday. I recorded them, and I took a little break from it from recording them because again I was just feeling a little bit tired, and I was just like being busy sorting out a few other things and whatnot. Um, but yeah, we kind of did a lot of the hunts, and there were a few that I haven't gotten yet. Like for example, before we continue the main storyline, because the normal episode was when we got to the one of the cities, and we were trying with survivors. And the shittiest thing we ever found out was everybody died and turned into that turn into everything from there. Um, there's also for the fact that we killed the High Commander, and then next minute we found Barbas, and it wasn't like an actual gameplay cutscene, gameplay fighting. It was more like a fight cutscene where we're just testing out how quickly can he be, like how hard can he fight, and he summoned out his Odin sword, and he just one hit me. Basically, he just instantly killed me. Well, breathing me out. And then Jill turned into Shiva and some other stuff. So there is a little bit of an issue because again I haven't fought him yet, and I'm tempted to go and fight this dude. I really want to fight him so bad. And also there is this one, but again, apparently this one has a quest for this thing, so I'm going to leave that one. But I am thinking about taking on him, like level 50, the one, you know, the one that fucking helped me. And there's still more hunts to go, so I don't know if any of them had side quests uh, come to it. But I did fought him though, and I was so proud of myself to take him on. Um, and with all that, I got myself a new sword to max out, and I didn't realise I changed my gear, that I wasn't getting like the auto abilities like just kicked in, because I do like the auto abilities because they're kind of like helping me out a lot in this. So just to give you a bit of a heads up, no, that's not what it is. It's in this area, and funny enough, there is one in Lost Lake, somewhere in the underground stuff. So see this bit here? There's an area in there that it takes you like a cellar, and you go all the way underneath, and you boom. So one of them's there, but the one I'm up against, I really want to take on is this fucking dragon. I want to take him out so bad. So I'm not going to do that yet, but I am going to go back to Ironworks because I've been staying away from any new story stuff, main story stuff. I've been keeping away from it, and I did do a little bit of leveling up. But hey, here we go. Hopefully we can save Jill because right now Jill got well, as you know, captured, and I'm hoping that she still be alive because I'm really worried about her, and I want to take on Barbas, and I'm feeling more confident now to take on Barbas and his transformation to Odin at the level and the current state I'm on now. I might screw me over.
Dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands!
Yep, you're...
Man your stations!
Oh boy. Okay, so the 5 of us, eh?
Everyone with me?
And also, I like the new sword I got, but I'm still hoping to this day. Ah, yep. Infected.
Here they come.
Fucking zombies. Right. Stand your guard!
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Never retreat, never surrender.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
Well, make it quick, cause I'm bowing my heart out for you to get that ship running. But yeah, but mostly we're gonna be like, yeah, there's no way. I was kind of waiting for them to juggle a little bit. Okay, fat boy. And oh yeah, I maxed out my my breaker limit. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of that, like massively, the amount. because I didn't want to like go and fight that dragon. Wait, because when I was thinking about it. Don't get me wrong, I was thinking about it, but knowing me, I would probably end up losing my shit. So I didn't want to bother like to take that burden by just trying to make a bunch of videos to try and take him out. Don't get me wrong though, I will be taking him out after we beat after we're beating Barbas, because he is the only thing, the only one ornament that I need to get his spell. Sure, there might be his abilities, because again, I know I can. There might be other ways I can get, like maybe get Jill's ability or something. Maybe she might have an extra, like, you know what, take some of mine, maybe take some of Joshua's, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to think that. But I'm already confident enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
Wait a minute. He's still alive? He was dead. How are you alive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh my god, it's close.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
No. And there's a whole...
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
You better make this thing fast.
Have care, my friend. There's not blood that runs through in every vein.
Jesus Christ. I didn't expect we were going to be fighting clones of, yeah. Yeah, there's no...
Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Okay, let's do the lot.
See, I like Gav's mindset, because he just thought, oh screw it, just kill all of them. So, and good, the ship is gone, but I'm hoping none of them sneaked into the boat and ship, because it makes it more worrying for me for Mid, because I would not want Mid to die. After all, it's Sid's daughter, right? Surely nothing will happen with her, because I would be upset if she does.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Joshua's bitty, man. Holy shit. Love seeing that massive like fire beam go.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Nothing happens to Uncle. Nothing happens to Uncle. Super jump. Oh boy. Oh my hip. Don't maybe do any buttons. Oh, thank God. Enterprise has escaped. Yay! And also, I have a bit of well, a problem with my money because I've been getting a lot of it.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Right. So, we got the ship moving. Kinda happy with that. Hopefully somebody managed to get me up. Help me up from the back end of the ship. Oh, great.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Okay, I see how this is going to play out. The 5 cities of Canvar. The Enterprise. Good name for a ship.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Yeah. I can't wait if you do bring an army at your back. Okay.
Cheerio.
Right. I'm glad he's safe because I don't want anything to happen to him. Like, come on, fuck on. It makes me worry.
Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh yeah, him and his fireball. Fuck, I forgot about that. What's this? Twin side. Oh wait, Dion.
Great God of mercy.
He's still injured.
All this.
I feel bad for him.
What have I done?
My lord.
Yep. I had a feeling we were going to meet this girl, but I'm glad she didn't die, because I would be really upset if that kid get. Okay. We are. Well, we're at there. I thought we'd be inside the ship. No. There we go. But don't worry, I will fight that dragon before this playthrough, before this Let's Play is done, or this game playthrough. I am not stopping until I beat that annoying dragon, because I looked up images on what are the hunts on it, and apparently there's like a twin-headed one. And I thought, oh crap.
Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye.
Do you feel that?
Jill.
Yep,
All
Joe.
hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Do you have weapons on it? You know, like cannon? And he knows. Oh look, he's got his badass armor on.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Oh!
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
You might want to take a left or a right, because that thing's going to cut through.
Those gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Oh no. Oh no. I'm kind of worried. Wait, I just noticed Clive's sword. That's different compared to mine that I've got, right?
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
No! Oh!
Bloody hell! Gotta stop it!
Yeah, they have to back out. I'm hoping no one does to die. Especially Gabs, Mid, and fucking Joshua. I swear to God.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Just gonna switch out my healing to Toggle. And who knows, maybe in hard mode I might put on the auto thing, the auto dodging, the automatic one, that way it just saves me time. That way I can just like master it my own way. Nah, you're not doing ninja stuff on me.
Nice try.
Okay, now we just need to find Jill. Hopefully Jill is still in this ship. Oh, I can't pull up my map? Wait, don't tell me it's... Oh god. Alright. Fucking great. Oh, here we go. Oh, right. Right up, right up, right up, right up.
Fight at last. We're going to die.
Barrels. Branded.
I need to hurry.
Meanwhile, what's happening in this?
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
That fucking heat up. Oh, yeah, that's good. I know. I called it as well when they were going to bring out the heavy dude coming in. Yep. Right, the amount of damage output from the tornado I did, and also me just whacking this big guy is basically helping out a lot. For example, look at the staggering damage I'm doing. Right, where's that? No, you stop healing. You're dead. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Pikachu this! Yay! Die! Fat boy! Bob 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 bob. God damn. They hit hard. Even though that I'm a few levels above them, but... Wait, is this the way... Oh. What way did I came? Oh, right, I came from that way. Yeah, right. Just want to make sure, right? Just want to make sure. Nice one, Togo. Love you. Potion. Tornado inside the ship. Wow. Okay. This is great. That's great. That's great thinking from the. I can't even see anything.
Jill.
You came.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Wait. It was a trap.
Stand still.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh God, he's gonna turn into Odin. Yep, he's turning into Odin. Let me guess, you're gonna destroy my ship and you're gonna destroy your own.
In earnest then.
It's not gonna do enough. Nope. Oh, thank God. I'm glad he infected that. But he made a hole. He made a hole in the ocean. That can't be good. But that's going in, yep. That's where me and Togo and Jill are. Oh shit. I think Odin knew what what Joshua was doing. He made it like what was that one that kinda did that? Like split the oceans in half. I can't remember the actual name.
Can you go on?
I think so.
But I'm worried when this effect will die off because
But to where?
of course you.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
Yeah, we're going to take him out. We're going to weaken him.
The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Oh god, here we go. Here we go. I was kind of worried about this.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
You're not telling Togo he won? Because I do not want. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Over here, sir.
That. Oh. God, I love Odin's abilities already. Just seeing a little glimpse of it, satisfied. And who knows, that might be the key that for me I can be able to take out that dragon. Right now he is whooping my ass. Right, you got your devil triggering form on you. How about mine?
A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
Shut up!
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are...
Oh god, he's doing the fudgel. He's doing the fudgel thing. No! Jesus. Where's my fucking... Thank you, my abilities kicked in. God damn. Oh, fuck!
will assume the mantle you've been given.
Oh, I'm too late.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
I'm too late, ain't I?
You would yield so soon. Never.
No. Joe.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened
Yeah, I remember this.
by the wills that drive
I'm just
our
shocked how
kind
this story
to
kicks in.
madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Yep, the ocean's starting to kick in.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Oh god.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Oh shit. How are we still alive after that massive blast? I hope you've got... Yeah, it's not gonna hold. It's not gonna hold. Clive bested. Yeah, I don't think that will be a victory for me. Increases impulse that will damage by 10%. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. The Shadow Coast. So. Oh no.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they would have seen
Oh no. I see myself naked and I can see Jill.
We need only wait till dawn.
Might be because the clothes are wet. Just needs dried up. Maybe not everything. Oh! What the?
This is the second time.
Alright, well it's censored so it's alright, thank God.
Powerless against him.
Thank God it's... I'm glad it's
There really
censored.
is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted. Only how you
This is definitely something like Game of Thrones. Just putting it right there.
For good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Kind of like a romantic moment, but alright, that's
Myself.
nice. Alright, this.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Oh no, don't tell me you're giving me... Wow. Man, speaking. How bitty.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Yep, we're getting Shiva. Right. Perfect. Ant camera going back a bit. Good.
I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone.
This is cute.
These burdens I carry. My sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
I like the colouring and effects, right? And the blue, where it's all like, oh, because it's elemental of ice.
If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too. Till my last breath.
Clive.
Go on. No one's cock blocking you, so you're okay. Do the smooshing, and then fade into black, to a black screen.
We'll find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
I'm not saying a word. There we go. Our boy has finally leveled up. Of the power of cock blocking. Yes! No one stopped him to do no more mushing. So happy these two are finally getting on. Now, I don't want to bust the bubble there, but that when that happened, before that happened, with you know with the romantic, before she started crying and shit, the timer popped up and I was thinking, oh fuck. So I'm going to let this continue and a little bit more, and hopefully whatever happens, happens, and if it puts me back in the world map, then great. That'll be just fantastic. But it's nice these two have finally got a moment to themselves. And our ship is still over there, so that's good. Now we need to find a way to make a boat and just start sailing over there. Raise our hands up. Say we're over here. Take me. Take us. But I'm proud of them. Very proud of them. Now they became a couple. Now I wanted in this game. Now we just need to find a female force wolf for Togo.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Don't worry. I hope that's the thumbnail, because I love that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Or that thumbnail, one of the two. That would make it cool. I want that type of thumbnails. I promise. Right, so I'm going to end the episode here. Again, it looks like we're going to head towards here. It might not be the last two episodes, but I will be right back regardless, and we'll power through the next two. But if you enjoyed that scene, if you enjoyed this first video, leave a like, leave a comment. But anyway, stay tuned. Be right back.